Delhi, a city where history whispers from every corner, is a magnificent canvas of time. Strolling through these relics of the past, you step into the footprints of emperors, poets, and revolutionaries, making Delhi not just a city, but a living museum of India's rich heritage. Before the rise of the Mughals, Delhi was ruled by a succession of powerful dynasties that left their imprint on the city's history. The Rajput kings of the Tomara dynasty established the city's early fortifications, followed by the Chauhans under Prithviraj Chauhan, who defended it fiercely. The Delhi Sultanate emerged next, with rulers from the Slave, Khilji, Tughlaq, and Lodi dynasties transforming Delhi into a thriving political and cultural center. These pre-Mughal emperors built remarkable monuments like the Qutub Minar and Siri Fort, laying the foundation for Delhi's architectural legacy. We are at Lodhi Garden now. Nestled in the heart of New Delhi, Lodhi Garden is an oasis of serenity, offering a perfect blend of history, nature, and leisure. Spanning over 90 acres, this magnificent garden is a peaceful retreat from the hustle and bustle of the city. Known as Lady Willingdon Park during the British era, Lodhi Garden was named after Lady Willingdon, the wife of the then Viceroy of India, Lord Willingdon. In 1947, after India gained independence, it was renamed Lodhi Garden to honor the Lodi dynasty. Now, let's explore the historic monuments that stand as silent witnesses to Delhi's grand past. One of the most striking structures in Lodhi Garden is the Bara Gumbad, or Big Dome, built in 1490. The structure comprises three elements: a large dome, a mosque, and a small pavilion. The main structure is a tomb surmounted by a large dome, hence the name Bara Gumbad, meaning Big Dome. It is made of stone and is an excellent example of the early Indo-Islamic architectural style. The Bara Gumbad is often thought to be either a gateway or a tomb, though no burials have been confirmed inside. The structure is built with a combination of grey sandstone and red sandstone, which adds to its aesthetic appeal. This part of the complex is a small, open pavilion or Mehman Khana, which features a simpler design compared to the mosque and the dome. Its purpose may have been to serve as a guest house or a recreational space. What makes the Bara Gumbad dome truly remarkable is its simplicity in design paired with a majestic presence. Although it appears to be a tomb, the Bara Gumbad doesn't contain any graves and remains a mystery regarding its true purpose, leaving historians intrigued. This architectural gem, set against the lush greenery of Lodi Garden, stands as a symbol of the grandeur of the Lodi dynasty and serves as a peaceful reminder of Delhi's rich and layered past. The mosque adjacent to the Bara Gumbad is intricately designed with calligraphy, geometric patterns, and a series of mihrabs or prayer niches. It showcases Indo-Islamic architectural influences. The structure reflects the architectural transition from the Tughlaq dynasty to the early Mughal period, illustrating the Lodi dynasty's role in shaping Delhi's medieval architecture. The Bara Gumbad remains an important example of Delhi Sultanate architecture and contributes to the historical and cultural fabric of the Lodhi Gardens. Now we move to the adjacent monument called the Shish Gumbad or glass dome. It gets its name from the glazed blue tiles that once adorned its exterior. Though much of this decoration has faded over the centuries, the tomb remains an imposing structure. Built in the late 15th century, this building's exact purpose is still debated. Among historians there is no agreement who are the occupants of the graves inside the structure. The Shish Gumbad might have been dedicated either to an unknown family, which was part of the Lodhi family, or to Bahlul Lodhi, who was chief of the Afghan Lodhi tribe and founder and sultan of the Lodhi dynasty of the Delhi Sultanate. Initially, all the monuments were built independently and were not in one confine. In early 20th century, a park was developed which was inaugurated by Lady Willingdon on 9 April 1936, bringing the four monuments in one confine. Next, we come to the tomb of Sikandar Lodhi, a ruler of the Lodhi dynasty, built in 1570. Unlike other structures, this one is enclosed within a high wall, giving it a fortress-like appearance. The design reflects a blend of Islamic and Hindu architectural styles, a hallmark of the Lodhi period. The simplicity of the structure, combined with its grand proportions, creates a sense of dignity and power. As you stroll further into the garden, you'll come across the Athpula, or eight-pier bridge, built during the reign of Mughal Emperor Akbar in the 16th century. This bridge, with its graceful arches, spans the garden's lake and provides a perfect spot to pause and take in the tranquil surroundings. The reflection of the bridge in the water adds a magical touch, especially in the early morning or late afternoon light. Our last stop is the tomb of Muhammad Shah, the last ruler of the Sayyid dynasty. Built in the 15th century by Alauddin Alam Shah to honor the last ruler of the Sayyid dynasty, this octagonal tomb stands with striking symmetry and grandeur. Each of its 8 sides features arched entrances, topped by a central dome that dominates the skyline. The structure is adorned with intricate carvings and battlement-like parapets, evoking a sense of royalty. Surrounded by lush greenery, the tomb's serene setting makes it a peaceful retreat, while its historical significance remains a reminder of Delhi's rich past. The monuments of Lodhi Garden stand as silent witnesses to a turning point in India's history. In 1526, Ibrahim Lodi, the last ruler of the Lodhi dynasty, was defeated by Babur in the Battle of Panipat, marking the end of the Delhi Sultanate and the dawn of Mughal rule. With Babur's victory, a new chapter began, ushering in centuries of Mughal dominance. These Lodhi monuments, once symbols of power and glory, now serve as reminders of the empire that was and the new one that emerged in its place. Thank you for watching this video. Goodbye from Nujum Mayyanad.